What's going on, guys? Luke Del Priore here, owner of Del Priore Hospitality, a $300,000 a month AI agency. This video is gonna have crazy value, okay? I'm literally giving away exactly how we charge for our services in our agency, so you can just copy me and copy my pricing model in your marketing agency. Your pricing is the fundamental of everything else inside of your business. It's gonna affect how much clients spend, how much you could spend to acquire a customer, your profit margins, everything. If you fuck this up, you fuck your whole business up, okay? So I'm gonna show you how not to mess this up, and I'm gonna show you how to get clients that wanna pay you for a long time and are happy to pay you for a long time. First off, this is talked about in a different video, but you're gonna be working within one niche, okay? You're not the agency that's gonna go out and work with 10 different types of avatars and go try to help anybody and everybody. No. You build a growth system, okay? A growth system where you're able to predictably get results for one specific type of business, okay? So let's say that your niche is solar and roofing companies. You're gonna have 3 different tiers for pricing. Tier number 1 being the cheapest, the middle tier being the one that you mainly wanna sell, and then your third tier being your most expensive thing that you'll eventually get clients to buy. Tier 1 is going to be the CRM system with search engine optimization. Tier 2 is going to be the CRM, ads on Facebook and Instagram, so you're running their ads for them with SEO, okay? So the big add-on here is that now you're also running their ads. And the third tier is anything else that you can upsell clients on, okay? So like the CRM, you're also running their ads, and you're also doing all their SEO. These are your fundamental core services, plus whatever you feel comfortable offering. Could be social media management, could be another ad platform like Google Ads, could be anything else. Realistically, what you wanna sell though is the second package, because this is gonna be your core fundamental service that you wanna sell. Package 1, you can charge fairly about $1,500 a month for. Package number 2, you can charge $2,500. So for $1,500, you get SEO, and you get the CRM, which is white label GoHighLevel. So you're white labeling HighLevel and integrating it for the client. The second package is $1,000 more, but you're now running all the ads for your client as well. So it's $2,500 plus ad spend, which might be $500 a month, whatever it may be. So package 1, $1,500, package 2, $2,500 plus ad spend, and then package 3 is whatever else you end up adding on. So let's say you're like, hey, I'm also gonna run your Google Ads, and I'm gonna manage your social media for you, and that's $4,000. The goal is to make the middle package an absolute no-brainer. You're gonna make the first one kind of cheap. Most people that are intelligent don't like cheap, they want value. You're gonna make your tier 3 really expensive, so that people are like, it's a lot of money. And you're gonna make the middle tier a fair number that's reasonable, that people could get started with, and it's gonna have almost all the services that they really need for you to offer. You're giving them a traffic source, which is paid ads, that'll get them leads immediately, so you can get the client a quick win. You're selling them SEO, which is a service on their website that's gonna give you a deep sense of integration where you're now working on their website. Very hard to get rid of a website provider or an SEO company. So this helps you get deeply integrated, and it helps the client rank better on Google. And then your anchor is the CRM, which once again is you white labeling GoHighLevel for the client, where now all the leads coming through their website from the SEO and all the meta ads that you're running are landing in the CRM, and they need your CRM to follow up with all of their leads. $1,500, $2,500, $4,000. Now, what I would personally do, which is going to increase your close rate dramatically, is just give prospects that you talk to on Zoom calls a test run of this tier, which you're gonna say is your full service system, excluding add-ons, for 2 weeks, and all they need to do is cover their ad spend. And if you offer that and you get clients results, which you should be able to do if you actually are decent at service delivery, everyone's gonna sign up and pay you the $2,500 afterwards. So I want you to think about this. If there's 5 days where you can sell, let's say Monday through Friday, and you get a trial run daily, so you get 1 a day, 5 days a week. That's 5 trial runs every week, times 4 weeks in a month is 20 trial runs every single month. If you convert just 60%, which is not a lot, of all the trial runs that you do, that's 12 new paying clients every single month at $2,500 a month, which is a new $30,000 in MRR every month. And your pricing is cheap enough where you're not incredibly expensive, where it's like, oh my God, I'm paying this agency $7,000, $8,000 a month. That's so much money. It's cheap enough to where it's $2,500. It's a drop in the bucket, so the client's not really thinking about it. But it's expensive enough to where you could still have a high margin when you build the team. And if you make the offer a no-brainer, where you're like, listen, we'll just start for free, everyone's gonna take it. Then once they love what you do, you convert them into paying afterwards, and you can generate serious MRR by just having good pricing and then layering that with a good offer. If you want to see my video talking specifically about what offer we give to prospects on Zoom calls inside of our agency here at Del Priore Hospitality, we'll have that video linked in the description of this one, so go check that one out as well. And more importantly, if you want a 20-hour training, I built a full program on exactly how I built my agency from start to finish. How to get clients, how to close clients, how to retain them for life, what we do for billing, hiring, systems management, operations, the whole thing. And if you want access to that training, there's also a link to it in the description of this video. But this is how I would price my services if I was running an agency the same way we do here at Del Priore Hospitality. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.